I'll tell you, Sam, content creation
Yeah.
has actually helped me understand process.
Yeah.
Like even yesterday, I had to film something for Samsung, right?
Yeah.
We had to, what, I'll just quickly tell you the process. I got to call the editor and I got to call my guy who's a creative, Brian. Shout out to Brian at Xperia Golf. He's so creative. Call him, get some ideas, give him the brief of what I have to do about the Galaxy Watch Ultra or a phone. Talk to the editor. He'll tune in. We'll talk. Okay, boom. Go to the location. Great. You have your DJI mics. Great. You have your camera. Okay, cool. Sun is harsh. Okay, make sure you bring the ND filter. Boom. We have to choose five to six different locations at the course where we want to film it. We got to do a storyline. Now the editing process. Okay, the VO, the voiceover. So all this process to go into this 30-second video,
Yeah.
as a civilian, before I went into it, I was like, that's cool.
Right.
Should be hour tops to make that.
Yeah.
Nope. It takes a couple days,
Right.
3 days, and that's
And a
fast.
lot of people.
And a lot of people, a lot of money. You got to figure out. And on top of that, it needs to perform well.
Right.
That's all just basic stuff I just said. You need to figure out a way to have a good storyline so it performs well.
Right.
So, to your point with process, man, the last 5 years I've learned so much about process, and I will tell you something. Me as a golfer, since I was a young kid, I've won over 30 times, but I would have won a lot more if my first reaction isn't, if I hit it out of balance, my first reaction isn't, dang, I hit it out. I need to make sure I get into play, instead of assessing myself and saying, why did that go OB?
Right.
Why in this position, in this time, with the OB on left, why did you hit it OB? I think that's where I've changed as a person.
Right.
I wasn't like that as a golfer. It was all result.
Right.
It's like, I'm going to get double.
Yeah.
Instead of thinking about why did that happen,
Right.
and how do you fix that?
Right.
Going to the root cause.
Yep.
And that's why, Morikawa, who I've seen a lot, played a lot with, Patrick Cantley, Xander. I see all these guys, they're so process oriented.
Right.
They don't know what birdie, par, boat, what does that mean? They just know that this shot needs to be executed this way. And at the end, there's a score. No matter
Yeah.
what you do, there's a score.
Right.
Doesn't matter what that score is. As
Right.
long as each shot was processed
The
correctly.
same way.